Lesson 1: Bargain Shopping.
Hi Anna, I just bought this amazing jacket for $15. It was such a steal, right?
Hi John. Wow, that's a great deal. Where did you find it?
I stumbled upon a thrift store downtown. They had a clearance sale, and I couldn't resist the price.
That's incredible. Thrift stores often have hidden gems at affordable prices. Did you check the quality before buying?
Absolutely. I inspected the jacket thoroughly to ensure it was in good condition and had no noticeable flaws.
Good thinking. It's important to make sure the item is worth the price, even if it's a bargain. Did you try it on?
Yes, I did. Trying it on was crucial to ensure the jacket fit me well and looked flattering.
That's smart. Trying on clothes helps you avoid disappointment and ensures a proper fit. Did you check for any additional discounts?
Yes, I asked the cashier if there were any extra discounts available, and luckily there was an ongoing promotion that gave me an additional 10% off.
That's fantastic. It's always worth asking if there are any additional discounts or promotions. Any tips for finding great deals?
One tip is to keep an eye out for seasonal sales or clearance events. Also, subscribing to newsletters or following stores on social media can help you stay updated on discounts and special offers.
Great tips. Being aware of sales and promotions can help you save money while enjoying your shopping experience. Congratulations on your amazing find.
Thank you. I'm thrilled with my purchase. It goes to show that with a bit of patience and luck, you can find incredible deals. Happy shopping to you too.
Lesson 2: Overcoming Public Speaking Fear.
Hi Anna, speaking in public is something I struggle with. Do you have any tips on how to overcome that fear?
Hi John. Public speaking can be challenging, but with practice and some techniques, you can definitely overcome your fear. One approach is to start small by joining a public speaking group.
That sounds like a good idea. I guess practicing in a supportive environment can help build confidence. Have you tried it yourself?
Yes, I have. Joining a public speaking group was tough at first, but it was a great opportunity to face my fear head on and improve my speaking skills.
That's inspiring. It takes courage to step out of your comfort zone. Did you find any specific strategies helpful in managing your anxiety?
Absolutely. One strategy that helped me was deep breathing exercises before speaking. It helped me relax and focus on the present moment.
That's a useful technique. Deep breathing can calm the nerves and bring clarity. Did you have any other techniques that worked for you?
Visualization was another technique that worked well for me. I would picture myself delivering a successful speech with confidence and receiving positive feedback.
Visualization sounds powerful. Creating a positive mental image can boost self-belief. Did you receive any feedback or guidance from experienced speakers?
Yes, I sought feedback from experienced speakers in the group. Their constructive criticism and guidance helped me identify areas for improvement and grow as a speaker.
That's fantastic. Receiving feedback from experienced speakers can provide valuable insights. Did you also practice outside of the group sessions?
Absolutely. Practicing outside the group sessions was crucial. I would rehearse my speeches in front of a mirror or record myself to identify areas to work on.
Practicing in front of a mirror or recording oneself sounds like a great way to refine speaking skills. Did you notice any progress over time?
Definitely. With consistent practice and persistence, I gradually became more comfortable and confident in my public speaking abilities.
That's wonderful. It's inspiring to hear how you overcame your fear and improved as a speaker. Thank you for sharing your insights and tips.
Lesson 3: Choosing the right laptop.
Hi Anna, I'm in the market for a new laptop. Do you have any recommendations?
Hi John. Sure, I can help. What are your specific requirements and budget?
I need a laptop for both work and leisure. Something powerful yet portable. My budget is around $1,000.
That's a good budget. I suggest considering a laptop with a fast processor, ample RAM, and a solid-state drive for better performance.
Good points. I also need a laptop with a good battery life. I often work remotely and need it to last throughout the day.
Absolutely. Look for laptops with a long-lasting battery and energy-efficient processors. It will ensure you stay productive on the go.
Great advice. I also enjoy gaming in my free time. Do you think I should consider a gaming laptop?
If gaming is a priority, a gaming laptop would be a suitable choice. They usually have dedicated graphics cards and high refresh rate displays for an enhanced gaming experience.
That sounds promising. Do you have any specific brands in mind that offer reliable laptops?
Some reputable brands known for their quality laptops are Dell, HP, Lenovo, and Asus. You can explore their offerings and read customer reviews for more insights.
Thanks for the suggestions. I'll definitely look into those brands. Any other features I should consider?
It's worth considering the display size and resolution based on your preferences. Also, check for the availability of ports such as USB, HDMI, and SD card slots.
Good point. I'll make sure to check the connectivity options as well. Is there anything else I should keep in mind?
Don't forget to consider the warranty and after-sales service provided by the manufacturer. It's always good to have reliable support if any issues arise.
That's an important factor. Having good customer support can save a lot of hassle. Thank you for your valuable advice.
Lesson 4: Asking for directions.
Hi Anna, now excuse me, is this the right way to the museum?
Hi John. No, I'm sorry. You're heading in the wrong direction. The museum is actually 2 blocks to the east.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Could you please give me some directions to get there?
Of course. Once you turn around, walk straight ahead for 2 blocks. Then, take a right turn at the intersection. The museum will be on your left.
Got it. So, I need to turn around, walk straight for 2 blocks, and then take a right turn. The museum will be on my left, correct?
That's correct. You've got it. If you have any trouble finding it, feel free to ask someone else along the way.
Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to visit the museum.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could assist you. The museum is a great place to explore. Enjoy your visit and have a wonderful time.
I will. Thanks again for your guidance. Have a fantastic day.
Lesson 5: Preparing to study abroad.
Hey, I'm starting to get nervous about studying abroad.
Hey there. It's natural to feel a bit nervous, but studying abroad can be an amazing experience. What specifically is making you nervous?
I'm worried about adjusting to a new culture and making friends in a foreign country. It feels a bit overwhelming.
I understand how you feel. Remember, many others will be in the same situation as you. It's an opportunity to meet new people and learn about different cultures.
That's true. I'll try to keep an open mind and embrace the experience. Do you have any tips for making friends in a new country?
Absolutely. One tip is to join social activities or clubs where you can meet people who share similar interests. It's a great way to connect with others.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll definitely look for clubs or groups that align with my hobbies. Any other suggestions?
Another suggestion is to be open to cultural differences and show genuine interest in learning about others. People appreciate it when you respect their culture.
I'll keep that in mind. Respect and curiosity are crucial when interacting with people from different backgrounds. I appreciate your advice.
You're welcome. It's important to approach new experiences with an open heart. Is there anything else you're concerned about?
Well, I'm also worried about the language barrier. English is not the native language in the country I'll be studying in.
That can be challenging, but remember that language skills improve with practice. Try to immerse yourself in the local language and take advantage of language learning resources.
That's true. I'll make an effort to practice the language regularly and seek language exchange opportunities. It'll help me communicate better.
Definitely. Practice is key. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, as they are part of the learning process. Embrace the journey.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll do my best to stay positive and embrace this exciting opportunity. Your support means a lot to me.
You're welcome. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Remember, studying abroad is a chance for personal growth and unforgettable experiences.
I appreciate your support. I'm feeling more confident now. I can't wait to embark on this new adventure and broaden my horizons.
That's the spirit. Embrace the adventure, and you'll come back with amazing memories and a broader perspective. Best of luck!
Thank you. I'll make the most of this opportunity. I'll keep you updated on my study abroad journey. Take care.
Lesson 6: Planning for Travel Expenses.
Hi Anna, expenses for my upcoming trip are on my mind. I'll start researching flights, accommodations, and visa requirements.
Hi John. That's a good idea. Researching in advance will help you make informed decisions and manage your travel budget effectively.
Absolutely. I want to find affordable flights without compromising on quality. Any tips on getting good deals?
Sure. One tip is to be flexible with your travel dates. Sometimes, flying on weekdays or during off-peak seasons can result in lower fares.
That makes sense. I'll keep my travel dates flexible and explore different options. What about accommodations? Any suggestions on finding affordable yet comfortable places to stay?
Definitely. Consider booking accommodations through reliable websites or apps that offer competitive prices. Also, read reviews from previous guests to ensure the quality meets your expectations.
Good point. I'll do thorough research and read reviews to find suitable accommodations. Now, let's talk about visas. How should I go about that?
Visas can vary depending on the country you're visiting. Check the official embassy or consulate websites for accurate information on visa requirements. Start the application process well in advance to avoid any last-minute delays.
I'll make sure to check the official websites for visa requirements. Planning ahead will give me ample time to gather all the necessary documents.
That's right. It's essential to have all the required documents ready, such as passport copies, proof of accommodation, and financial statements, if necessary.
I'll gather all the required documents and keep them organized. It's important to have everything in order to ensure a smooth visa application process.
Absolutely. Being well prepared will save you time and avoid any unnecessary stress. Have you considered setting a budget for your trip?
Yes. I plan to set a realistic budget that covers all expenses, including transportation, accommodation, meals, and sightseeing. It'll help me stay on track.
That's a wise decision. Keep in mind to allocate some extra funds for unexpected expenses or emergencies that may arise during your trip.
I'll definitely factor in some extra funds for unexpected situations. It's always better to be prepared. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome. Planning ahead and being mindful of your expenses will help you make the most of your trip without overspending. Any other concerns or questions?
Not at the moment. I appreciate your guidance and insights. I feel more confident now about handling the financial aspects of my trip.
I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to reach out. Wishing you a fantastic and budget-friendly journey.
Thank you so much. I'll definitely reach out if I need any more information. I'm excited to embark on this adventure. Take care.
Lesson 7. Continuing the journey.
Hi Anna, I'm excited to continue this journey of learning English. It has been a great experience so far.
Hi John. I'm thrilled to hear that. Learning a new language is indeed an exciting and fulfilling journey. What aspect of English are you currently focusing on?
Right now, I'm working on improving my speaking skills and expanding my vocabulary. I want to be able to express myself more fluently.
That's a fantastic goal. To improve your speaking skills, try engaging in conversations with native English speakers or practicing with language exchange partners.
Engaging in conversations with native speakers sounds like a great way to practice. I'll also make sure to find a language exchange partner to practice with regularly.
That's an excellent plan. By practicing speaking regularly, your confidence and fluency will improve over time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them.
I'll keep that in mind. Making mistakes is part of the learning process, and I'll embrace them as opportunities to grow. Do you have any tips for expanding my vocabulary?
Absolutely. One effective way to expand your vocabulary is by reading. Try reading books, articles, or even online blogs in English on topics that interest you.
Reading books and articles in English makes sense. Not only will it help me learn new words, but it will also expose me to different writing styles and ideas.
Precisely. Another tip is to keep a vocabulary journal. Whenever you come across a new word, write it down along with its meaning and usage in a sentence.
Keeping a vocabulary journal is a great idea. It will help me review and reinforce the new words I encounter. I'll start doing that from now on.
That's excellent. Consistency is key when it comes to language learning. Make it a habit to review your vocabulary regularly to ensure retention.
I'll make sure to be consistent with my vocabulary review. It's important to reinforce what I learn to make it stick. Are there any other strategies you recommend?
Another effective approach is to watch movies, TV shows, or listen to podcasts in English. It exposes you to natural speech patterns and helps improve your listening skills.
Watching movies, TV shows, and listening to podcasts in English sounds enjoyable. It's a great way to immerse myself in the language and train my ears to understand better.
Absolutely. Learning should be enjoyable, and using entertaining resources can make the process more engaging and effective. Have you considered taking language courses or lessons?
I've thought about it. Taking language courses or lessons can provide structured guidance and opportunities for practice. It's definitely something I'm considering.
That's great to hear. Language courses can provide a solid foundation and help you progress faster. They often offer interactive activities and opportunities to interact with other learners.
Interactive activities and the chance to interact with other learners would be beneficial. It's always helpful to practice with peers who are on the same language learning journey.
Absolutely. Collaborating with fellow learners can provide a supportive and motivating environment. Remember, learning a language is a continuous journey, so enjoy the process.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoying the process and celebrating small victories along the way will keep me motivated. Thank you for your guidance and encouragement.
You're welcome. Learning a language takes time and effort, but it's a rewarding journey. I'm here to support you, so don't hesitate to reach out if you need any help.
I appreciate your support. Knowing that I have someone to turn to makes this journey even more exciting. Let's continue learning and growing together.
Lesson 8, Morning Routines.
Hi Anna, I woke up at 7 o'clock. What about you?
Hi John. I woke up at 6:30. What do you do first when you wake up in the morning?
The first thing I do is stretch and drink a glass of water to wake up my body. It helps me feel refreshed. What about you?
That's a great way to start the day. I usually make my bed first thing in the morning. It gives me a sense of accomplishment and tidiness.
Making the bed is a good habit. It sets a positive tone for the day. After that, I like to brush my teeth and wash my face.
Taking care of oral hygiene and freshening up your face is essential. It helps you feel clean and ready for the day ahead. Do you have breakfast right away?
No, I don't have breakfast immediately. I usually like to do some morning exercises or go for a quick walk to get some fresh air.
That's a healthy routine. Morning exercises or a walk can energize you and get your body moving. I prefer having breakfast first thing in the morning.
Having breakfast as soon as you wake up is a good habit. It provides you with the necessary fuel to start your day. What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have a bowl of oatmeal with fruits and a cup of tea. It's a nutritious and satisfying way to begin the day. How about you?
For breakfast, I like to have scrambled eggs with whole wheat toast and a cup of coffee. It gives me a good boost of energy. Do you plan your day in the morning?
Yes, I do. After breakfast, I like to take a few minutes to plan my tasks and priorities for the day. It helps me stay organized and focused.
Planning your day in the morning is a smart approach. It sets a clear direction and ensures you make the most of your time. Any other morning rituals you follow?
One more morning ritual I enjoy is spending a few minutes in meditation or practicing deep breathing. It helps me relax and set a positive mindset for the day.
Incorporating meditation or deep breathing is a great way to start the day. It can bring calmness and clarity to your mind. Do you have any other morning routines?
Another routine I find beneficial is reading a few pages of a book or listening to a podcast during breakfast. It stimulates my mind and allows me to learn something new.
Engaging in reading or listening to a podcast during breakfast is a fantastic habit. It's a productive way to make use of your morning time. How do you feel after completing your morning routine?
I feel more energized and prepared for the day after completing my morning routine. It sets a positive tone and helps me start the day on the right foot. How about you?
I feel the same way. Following my morning routine makes me feel more focused and ready to tackle whatever comes my way. It's a great way to begin the day.
Lesson 9: The Power of Technology.
Hi Anna, have you ever thought about how much technology impacts our daily lives?
Hi John. Absolutely, technology plays a significant role in shaping our everyday routines and experiences. It really is incredible.
It's true. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, technology has become an integral part of our lives. It has such a big impact.
Definitely. We rely on technology for communication, information, entertainment, and so much more. It has transformed the way we live and interact with the world.
I couldn't agree more. Take smartphones, for example. They have become our constant companions, allowing us to stay connected and access a wealth of information.
Smartphones have revolutionized the way we communicate. We can instantly connect with people across the globe, send messages, make calls, and even video chat.
It's fascinating how technology has made the world feel smaller. We can virtually travel, explore different cultures, and learn about diverse perspectives with just a few taps on our devices.
Absolutely. The internet has opened up a vast sea of knowledge and opportunities. We can research any topic, take online courses, and expand our horizons without leaving our homes.
That's the beauty of technology. It has made learning more accessible and convenient. We have a wealth of resources at our fingertips, from educational websites to language learning apps.
Speaking of language learning, technology has truly transformed the way we approach it. We can now access language learning platforms, practice with language exchange apps, and even have virtual conversations with native speakers.
It's incredible how technology has made language learning more interactive and engaging. We can listen to podcasts, watch videos, and even use AI powered language assistants to practice and improve our skills.
Absolutely. Technology has also revolutionized the entertainment industry. We can stream movies, binge-watch TV shows, and discover new music anytime, anywhere. It has expanded our entertainment options exponentially.
The entertainment options are endless. We can enjoy immersive gaming experiences, listen to podcasts on various topics, and even create and share our own content through social media platforms.
Social media has indeed become a powerful tool for self-expression and connection. We can share our thoughts, experiences, and creativity with a global audience, fostering meaningful connections along the way.
It's remarkable how technology has transformed the way we express ourselves. We can create and share content through text, images, videos, and even live streams. It has given a voice to everyone.
Indeed. Technology has amplified our voices and allowed us to contribute to conversations and discussions on a global scale. It has democratized information and empowered individuals.
The impact of technology on our daily lives is undeniable. It has brought convenience, connectivity, and endless possibilities. We are fortunate to be living in this digital age.
Absolutely. As technology continues to evolve, it will shape our future even more. It's exciting to think about the possibilities that lie ahead and how it will continue to influence our lives.
I couldn't agree more. We should embrace and adapt to these technological advancements while also being mindful of their impact. It's a journey of continuous learning and growth.
Well said. Let's continue to explore and harness the power of technology in our daily lives, making the most of its benefits while being responsible digital citizens.
Absolutely. Technology has opened up a world of opportunities, and it's up to us to navigate it wisely. Let's make the most of it and continue to learn and grow together.
Lesson 10: Retail Therapy.
Hi Anna, I've been feeling like going on a shopping spree lately. How about you?
Hi John. Same here. Retail therapy can be quite rejuvenating. Let's plan a shopping trip together soon.
That sounds like a great idea. We can explore different stores and find some new additions to our wardrobes.
Absolutely. It'll be fun to browse through the latest fashion trends and try on different outfits.
I'm particularly interested in getting some new shirts and maybe a stylish jacket. What are you looking to buy?
I'm in need of some new jeans and a couple of versatile tops. It's always good to have some staple pieces in your wardrobe.
Definitely. Having versatile clothing items allows us to mix and match effortlessly. We can create various outfits with just a few key pieces.
That's the beauty of a well-curated wardrobe. It saves time and makes getting dressed in the morning much easier.
Absolutely. It's all about finding pieces that reflect our personal style and can be worn in different ways. Quality over quantity.
I couldn't agree more. Investing in quality clothing ensures durability and longevity. It's a more sustainable approach to fashion.
Sustainability is definitely an important aspect to consider. It's essential to support brands that prioritize ethical and eco-friendly practices.
Absolutely. We can do our part by choosing brands that align with our values and promote responsible fashion.
I also think it's worth exploring local boutiques and supporting small businesses. They often offer unique and one-of-a-kind pieces.
I completely agree. Local boutiques provide a more personalized shopping experience and often have hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
It's always exciting to find something unique that sets you apart from the crowd. It adds a touch of individuality to your style.
Absolutely. Fashion is a form of self-expression, and finding pieces that resonate with us is a great way to showcase our personality.
I'm getting more excited about our shopping trip. We can make a day of it, grabbing lunch and exploring different shops in the area.
That sounds fantastic. It'll be a perfect opportunity to catch up, have fun, and indulge in some retail therapy.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to take some time for ourselves and enjoy the simple pleasures like shopping and spending time with friends.
Absolutely. It's all about finding that balance in life and embracing the things that bring us joy.
Well said. Let's plan this shopping trip soon and make it a memorable day filled with fashion, laughter, and good company.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's make some stylish discoveries together.
Definitely. It's going to be a shopping adventure. I can't wait.
Lesson 11, Grocery Shopping.
Hi Anna, I just got back from grocery shopping. Guess what I bought?
Hi John. I'm curious. What did you get from the store?
I bought eggs, milk, bread, chicken, and some snacks. I think I'm all set for the week.
That sounds like a well-rounded shopping list. You've got all the essentials covered.
Absolutely. It's important to have a variety of ingredients to prepare different meals throughout the week.
I couldn't agree more. Having a stocked pantry allows for more flexibility and creativity in the kitchen.
That's true. I like to experiment with different recipes, and having a variety of ingredients on hand makes it easier.
It's always fun to try new dishes and flavors. Cooking can be an adventure in itself.
I completely agree. It's a great way to explore different cuisines and expand our culinary horizons.
Speaking of snacks, what did you get? Any favorites?
I picked up some chips, nuts, and chocolate bars. It's nice to have some treats for those moments of indulgence.
Absolutely. A little indulgence every now and then is perfectly fine. It's all about balance.
That's true. It's important to enjoy the little pleasures in life, like a delicious snack.
Definitely. And having a well-stocked pantry means we can satisfy our cravings without having to run to the store.
Convenience is key. I like having everything I need at home, so I don't have to make frequent trips to the grocery store.
It saves time and effort. Plus, it's more cost-effective to buy in bulk or plan ahead.
I agree. Planning meals and making a shopping list helps me stay organized and avoid impulse purchases.
That's a great strategy. It reduces waste and ensures that you have everything you need for your meals.
Absolutely. It's a mindful approach to grocery shopping and cooking.
By the way, did you get any fresh produce? It's essential for a balanced diet.
Yes, I bought some fruits and vegetables. They're packed with nutrients and add freshness to my meals.
That's fantastic. Including a variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet is important for overall health.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about nourishing our bodies with wholesome foods.
Well, it sounds like you've got a well-stocked kitchen. Enjoy your cooking and meals for the week ahead.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to trying out some new recipes with the ingredients I bought.
That's wonderful. Cooking can be a creative and rewarding experience. Enjoy every moment of it.
I will. Thank you for the chat. Now, I better get started on preparing a delicious meal.
Lesson 12, On the Road.
Hi Anna, I have a question for you. Do you have your driver's license?
Hi John. Yes, I do have my driver's license. I got it a few years ago.
That's great. Having a driver's license gives you the freedom to travel and explore new places.
Absolutely. It's convenient to have the ability to drive and not rely solely on public transportation.
I agree. It can save a lot of time and make commuting much easier, especially for longer distances.
Definitely. Plus, having a driver's license opens up job opportunities that require driving.
That's true. Many professions, such as delivery drivers or sales representatives, require a valid driver's license.
It's a valuable skill to have. It adds to your versatility and can enhance your career prospects.
I can imagine. By the way, do you have your driver's license with you right now?
Sure, here it is. I always make sure to carry it with me when I'm driving.
That's responsible of you. It's important to have your license readily available in case you need to show it.
Absolutely. It's a legal requirement and helps maintain safety on the roads.
I completely agree. Adhering to traffic laws and regulations is crucial for everyone's well being.
It's all about being a responsible driver. Following the rules and keeping yourself and others safe.
Definitely. Safety should always be a top priority when operating a vehicle.
By the way, do you have any tips for someone who's learning to drive?
Sure. One important tip is to practice regularly in different driving conditions, such as different weather or traffic situations.
That's a great tip. It helps build confidence and prepares you for various scenarios on the road.
Another tip is to stay focused and avoid distractions while driving, like using your phone or eating.
Absolutely. Distracted driving can be dangerous and increase the risk of accidents.
And always remember to use your turn signals and check your blind spots before changing lanes.
That's an important reminder. Proper signaling and checking blind spots ensure smooth and safe lane changes.
Lastly, always obey speed limits and be aware of your surroundings. Stay alert and anticipate potential hazards.
Wise advice. Being mindful of your speed and surroundings helps prevent accidents and promotes responsible driving.
Well, thank you for sharing your driver's license and for the chat. It's important to be responsible drivers on the road.
Lesson 13, Home Decor.
Hi Anna, I found a colorful painting for my living room today. That sounds like a fun addition. What else should I look for?
Hi, John. A colorful painting can definitely add vibrancy to your living room. You could also consider getting some decorative pillows for your couch.
Good idea. Decorative pillows can add a pop of color and make the space more inviting. What else?
You might want to look for a stylish area rug. It can tie the room together and add a cozy touch.
That's a great suggestion. An area rug can also define the seating area and add some texture to the room. What's next?
How about getting some indoor plants? They not only bring a touch of nature indoors, but also improve the air quality.
I like that idea. Indoor plants can create a refreshing atmosphere and add a sense of tranquility. Any other suggestions?
You could consider adding some shelves or wall-mounted bookcases. They provide both storage and display space for books or decorative items.
That's a practical suggestion. Shelves can help keep the room organized and showcase personal belongings. Anything else?
Lighting is essential. Look for some unique table lamps or floor lamps to create ambient lighting and set the mood.
I agree. Proper lighting can enhance the overall ambience of the room. It's an important aspect to consider. Any more ideas?
How about adding some decorative mirrors? They not only serve a functional purpose, but also make the room appear more spacious.
That's a clever suggestion. Mirrors can reflect light and create an illusion of a larger space. I like it. What else?
Don't forget about curtains or blinds. They not only provide privacy, but also add a touch of elegance to the windows.
Absolutely. Curtains or blinds can complete the look of the room and add a sense of coziness. Any final suggestions?
You could also consider adding some wall art or framed photographs. They can personalize the space and showcase your interests.
I love that idea. Wall art and photographs can add a personal touch and make the space feel like home. Thank you for the suggestions.
Lesson 14, Fitness Journey.
Hi Anna, I noticed you've been hitting the gym regularly. That's a good sign. Have you been feeling more accomplished and energized?
Hi, John. Yes, I've been dedicating more time to my fitness routine, and it's been great. I do feel more accomplished and energized afterward.
That's fantastic. Regular exercise has numerous benefits for both the body and mind. What type of workouts have you been doing?
I've been mixing it up. I do a combination of cardio exercises like running or cycling and strength training with weights or resistance bands.
That sounds like a well-rounded routine. Cardio helps with cardiovascular health, and strength training builds muscle and increases metabolism. Any other exercises you enjoy?
I've also been incorporating some flexibility exercises like yoga or stretching. It helps improve my posture and keeps me limber.
That's a smart addition. Flexibility exercises can enhance your overall range of motion and prevent injuries. How do you stay motivated?
I set specific goals for myself and track my progress. It keeps me motivated to see the improvements I've made over time.
Goal setting is a great strategy. It gives you something to work towards and helps maintain your focus. How do you find the time for workouts?
I prioritize my fitness routine and schedule it into my day. It becomes a non-negotiable part of my schedule, just like any other important task.
That's a good approach. Making fitness a priority ensures that you allocate time for it. Do you have any tips for someone starting their fitness journey?
Start small and gradually increase the intensity. It's important to listen to your body and avoid pushing yourself too hard too soon.
Wise advice. Building a fitness routine takes time, and it's crucial to progress at a pace that's comfortable for you. Any other tips?
Find activities you enjoy. It could be dancing, swimming, or playing a sport. When you enjoy the workout, it becomes easier to stick with it.
That's an excellent point. Engaging in activities you love makes exercising feel more like a fun hobby rather than a chore. Thank you for sharing your insights.
Lesson 15: Embracing Nature.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about getting more fresh air and sunlight. That's a good idea. I'll outdoor activities.
Hi John. Spending time outdoors can be refreshing and uplifting. What outdoor activities do you have in mind?
I'm considering going for regular hikes or nature walks. It's a great way to connect with nature and enjoy the beauty around us.
That sounds wonderful. Hiking and nature walks not only provide physical exercise, but also allow us to appreciate the natural world. Any other outdoor activities you're interested in?
I'm also thinking about taking up gardening. It would be nice to grow my own fruits and vegetables and spend time in the garden.
Gardening is a fantastic idea. It's a rewarding hobby that allows you to nurture plants and enjoy the beauty of a thriving garden. What else can we do outdoors?
We could try picnics in the park. It's a great opportunity to relax, have a meal, and enjoy the company of friends or family.
Picnics are a delightful way to spend time outdoors. They create a joyful atmosphere and offer a chance to savor delicious food. How about exploring new places?
Absolutely. Exploring new places and going on road trips can be exciting. It allows us to discover hidden gems and create memorable experiences.
I couldn't agree more. Road trips offer a sense of adventure and the opportunity to witness the beauty of different landscapes. What else can we do to embrace nature?
We could try outdoor sports like cycling or kayaking. They provide a thrilling and active way to enjoy the outdoors.
Outdoor sports are a fantastic idea. They not only keep us physically active, but also allow us to appreciate nature's wonders. Any final thoughts?
It's important to remember the benefits of being in nature. It can improve our mood, reduce stress, and promote overall well being.
Absolutely. Nature has a way of rejuvenating us and providing a sense of tranquility. Let's make a conscious effort to spend more time outdoors.
Agreed. Let's prioritize connecting with nature and reap the countless rewards it offers. Thank you for the discussion.
Lesson 16, Exploring Art.
Hi Anna, I heard you're interested in exploring art. That sounds fun. Any particular style you're looking for?
Hi John. I'm curious about abstract art. I find the freedom of expression and interpretation intriguing. How about you?
Abstract art is fascinating. I'm more inclined towards Impressionism. I appreciate the use of light and color to capture a moment.
Impressionism is beautiful. The way it portrays fleeting impressions and the play of light creates a sense of vibrancy. Any favorite artists in mind?
I'm a fan of Claude Monet. His landscapes and water lilies series are mesmerizing. The way he portrays nature is captivating.
Monet's works are indeed captivating. The way he captures the essence of nature and its changing qualities is truly remarkable. Any other art styles that catch your attention?
I'm also drawn to Surrealism. The dreamlike and imaginative elements in Surrealist artworks intrigue me. It's like entering another world.
Surrealism is thought-provoking. The juxtaposition of unrelated objects and the exploration of the subconscious mind make it intriguing. Are there any specific artists you admire in surrealism?
Salvador Dali is a notable Surrealist artist. His melting clocks and the persistence of memory are iconic and evoke a sense of mystery.
Dali's works are indeed mysterious and thought-provoking. The symbolism and the unconventional imagery make for a captivating experience. Any other art styles you'd like to explore?
I'm also curious about pop art. The vibrant colors, bold imagery, and the reflection of popular culture make it dynamic and engaging.
Pop art is indeed dynamic. The way it celebrates everyday objects and icons in a bold and vibrant manner is visually stimulating. Any particular pop artist you find interesting?
Andy Warhol is a prominent figure in pop art. His iconic Campbell's soup cans and Marilyn Monroe prints are widely recognized.
Warhol's works have left a significant impact on pop art. The repetition of images and the exploration of consumer culture are thought-provoking. Thank you for the discussion.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure exploring different art styles with you. Let's continue to appreciate and embrace the world of art.
Lesson 17, Exploring Outdoor Markets.
Hi Anna, have you ever been to an outdoor market in the afternoon? How about you?
Hi John. Yes, I've been to a few outdoor markets in the afternoon. I find them lively and vibrant. I went earlier this morning, and it was quite busy.
That sounds exciting. I enjoy the bustling atmosphere and the variety of goods available at outdoor markets. What did you see at the market?
There were fresh fruits and vegetables, artisanal crafts, and even live music performances. It was a feast for the senses. Did you find anything interesting?
I stumbled upon a stall selling unique handmade jewelry. The craftsmanship and attention to detail were impressive. Did you buy anything?
I couldn't resist buying a beautiful hand-painted ceramic vase. It will make a lovely addition to my home decor. Did you try any local food?
Yes, I tried a delicious street food dish called tacos al pastor, Anna. The combination of marinated pork, pineapple, and spices was mouth-watering. What about you?
I indulged in a heavenly slice of freshly baked apple pie. The warm, flaky crust and the sweet cinnamon-infused filling were delightful. Did you encounter any street performers?
I came across a talented street artist playing the guitar and singing folk songs. His soulful voice captivated the audience. Did you enjoy any performances?
I was mesmerized by a group of dancers showcasing traditional cultural dances. Their vibrant costumes and rhythmic movements were a treat for the eyes. Did you notice any unique vendors?
There was a vendor selling handmade soaps and natural skincare products. The scents were amazing, and the products were eco-friendly. Any other highlights from your visit?
I discovered a cozy corner selling vintage books and antique treasures. It was like stepping into a time capsule. I could have spent hours browsing. Thank you for the discussion.
You're welcome. Exploring outdoor markets is always a delightful experience. Let's continue to seek out these vibrant spaces and embrace the local culture.
Lesson 18, Creative Payment Plans.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about our project, and I wanted to discuss the payment plan. Any ideas on how we can structure it?
Hi John. I think a progressive payment plan based on milestones would be a good approach. It ensures that we both see progress and are compensated accordingly. What do you think?
I agree. It's important to have a payment plan that aligns with the project's progress. How would you suggest we break down the milestones?
We can start with an initial deposit to secure the project. Then, we can establish milestones for key deliverables or project phases. What milestones do you think would work best?
I think dividing the project into design, development, and testing phases would be suitable milestones. We can set a payment percentage for each phase completion. How about the final payment?
The final payment can be tied to project completion and client approval. It ensures that all requirements are met before the project is considered finished. Do you have any suggestions for payment percentages?
For the initial deposit, we can set it at 20% of the total project cost. Then, for each milestone, we can allocate 30% upon completion. The remaining 20% can be reserved for the final payment. What do you think?
That sounds fair. It provides an incentive for timely completion of milestones and ensures the final payment is contingent on client satisfaction. Have you used a similar payment structure before?
Yes, I've used a progressive payment plan in the past. It helps maintain a steady cash flow throughout the project and ensures both parties are committed to its success. Any other suggestions to consider?
We may want to include a clause for revisions or additional work beyond the initial scope. It's important to address how those will be handled in the payment plan. Anything else you'd like to discuss?
That's a good point. We can include a provision for additional work and decide on an hourly rate or a separate payment structure for those cases. Thank you for the discussion.
Lesson 19, Outdoor Adventure Essentials.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a camping trip, and I was wondering if you have any suggestions for essential gear we should bring.
Hi John. Camping sounds like a great idea. Besides the obvious camping gear, we can also check out camping cookware and navigation tools. What do you think?
That's a good point. Having proper cookware will make meal preparation much easier. What types of cooking equipment should we consider?
We should bring a portable stove, a set of lightweight pots and pans, and utensils. It will allow us to cook a variety of meals while enjoying the outdoors. Is there anything else we should add to our camping checklist?
Navigation tools would be essential. We can bring a compass, maps of the area, and a GPS device if available. It's important to stay oriented while exploring unfamiliar territories. What other gear would you recommend?
We should also pack a reliable tent, sleeping bags, and sleeping pads for a comfortable night's rest. Additionally, headlamps and lanterns will provide necessary illumination during the evenings. Any other gear you think we should consider?
It's important to have proper clothing and footwear suitable for the weather and terrain. We should also bring a first aid kit, insect repellent, and sunscreen for our safety and comfort. Is there anything else we might need?
Don't forget to bring a portable water filter or purification tablets. Access to clean drinking water is crucial while camping. Additionally, a camping chair or hammock can provide a comfortable place to relax. Anything else you'd like to discuss?
It's always a good idea to research the camping location and familiarize ourselves with any regulations or restrictions. Let's also plan some outdoor activities like hiking or fishing to make the most of our trip. Thank you for the discussion.
Lesson 20, Packing for Travel.
Hi Anna, I'm getting ready for our trip. How about you? Are you packing light or bringing a lot of luggage?
Hi John. I prefer to pack light. I'm just bringing a small bag. How about you? What are you planning to bring?
I have a backpack and a suitcase. I like to have options and be prepared for different situations. Have you decided what clothes to pack?
Yes, I've chosen versatile clothing that can be mixed and matched. I'm bringing a few pairs of pants, shirts, and layers for varying weather conditions. How about you? Any specific clothing items you're packing?
I'm packing a combination of comfortable clothes and some formal attire. That way, I'm prepared for both casual outings and any formal events that might arise. What about toiletries and personal items?
I packed travel-sized toiletries and essentials like toothpaste, shampoo, and sunscreen. I also have a small first aid kit and any necessary medications. What about you? What personal items are you bringing?
I have my toiletries in a separate toiletry bag. I've also packed a travel-sized laundry detergent and a universal adapter for any electronic devices. How about accessories and gadgets?
I brought a small travel umbrella, a reusable water bottle, and a power bank for my phone. I like to have these accessories handy during my travels. Are you bringing any gadgets or additional accessories?
I have a portable charger, a camera, and a travel pillow. These gadgets and accessories will enhance my travel experience. Have you thought about any entertainment for the journey?
Yes, I packed a book and downloaded some podcasts for the trip. It's always good to have some entertainment options during long flights or train rides. What about you? Any plans for entertainment?
I've loaded some movies onto my tablet and packed a deck of cards. These will keep me entertained during any downtime. Is there anything else we should consider packing?
Don't forget important travel documents like passports and identification. It's always a good idea to have them easily accessible. Let's also double check if we have all the necessary reservations and confirmations.
Absolutely. Checking and organizing our travel documents is crucial. Let's make sure we have everything we need for a smooth and enjoyable trip.
Lesson 21, Nature Encounters.
Hi Anna, have you ever had any memorable experiences on a hiking trail?
Hi John. Yes, once I saw a family of deer grazing by the trail. It was a breathtaking sight. Have you encountered any wildlife during your hikes?
Absolutely. On another trail, I came across a fox gracefully trotting along. It was a magical moment. Do you enjoy observing animals in their natural habitat?
Definitely. It's fascinating to witness wildlife up close and observe their behavior. It reminds me of the interconnectedness of nature. Have you had any other interesting encounters?
Yes, once I stumbled upon a hidden waterfall while exploring a new trail. The sound of the rushing water was mesmerizing. Have you discovered any hidden gems in nature?
Absolutely. I once found a secluded meadow filled with wildflowers. It was like stepping into a fairy tale. Have you come across any unique landscapes?
Yes, I hiked to the summit of a mountain and witnessed a breathtaking panoramic view. It made all the effort worth it. Have you conquered any challenging hikes?
I've taken on some steep trails, and reaching the summit was incredibly rewarding. The feeling of accomplishment is hard to describe. Have you encountered any obstacles during your hikes?
Yes, I once had to navigate through a dense forest with fallen trees blocking the path. It required careful maneuvering and problem solving skills. Have you faced any similar challenges?
I've encountered muddy trails after heavy rainfall, but it added an element of adventure to the hike. It made me appreciate nature's unpredictability. Have you learned any lessons from your hiking experiences?
Absolutely. Hiking has taught me the importance of preparedness, respecting nature, and persevering through obstacles. It's a constant learning journey. Have you gained any valuable insights from your hikes?
Hiking has taught me the beauty of simplicity and the importance of disconnecting from the busyness of everyday life. It's a chance to reconnect with oneself and nature. Do you have any upcoming hiking plans?
I do. I'm planning to hike a trail in the nearby national park next weekend. I'm excited to explore new terrain and create more memorable experiences.
Lesson 22, Planning a Road Trip.
Hi Anna, have you researched any scenic routes for our upcoming road trip?
Hi John. Yes, I've looked into a few options. One route takes us along the coastline, offering breathtaking ocean views. Have you found any interesting routes?
Absolutely. I discovered a route that passes through picturesque mountain ranges and offers stunning vistas. It's perfect for nature enthusiasts. Have you considered accommodation options along the way?
Definitely. I looked into charming bed and breakfasts nestled in quaint towns along the route. They provide a cozy and authentic experience. What about you? Any specific type of accommodation you're interested in?
I'm considering staying in cabins or lodges surrounded by nature. It would be wonderful to wake up to the sounds of the forest. Did you come across any unique attractions or landmarks?
Yes, I found a hidden waterfall and a historic lighthouse that are worth a visit. They add a touch of adventure and history to the road trip. Have you discovered any interesting stops?
I stumbled upon a vibrant farmers market where we can taste local produce and interact with the community. It's a great opportunity to immerse ourselves in the local culture. Have you thought about any activities or hiking trails?
Absolutely. I found a couple of hiking trails that lead to stunning viewpoints. It would be a great way to stretch our legs and enjoy the natural beauty. Have you considered any other activities?
I looked into renting bikes and exploring scenic cycling routes along the way. It's a fun and eco-friendly way to explore the surroundings. Did you come across any recommended restaurants or local cuisine?
Yes, I found a highly rated seafood restaurant known for its fresh catch of the day. It would be a delicious culinary experience. Have you looked into any dining options?
I came across a charming cafe that serves homemade pastries and locally roasted coffee. It's an ideal spot for a leisurely breakfast. Have you thought about the overall duration of the road trip?
I'm considering a week-long trip to allow us enough time to explore and enjoy each destination. It strikes a balance between relaxation and adventure. What about you? How long do you think the road trip should be?
I agree with a week-long trip. It gives us ample time to savor the journey and make the most of the scenic routes and attractions. Shall we start finalizing our itinerary?